Hello, my friend. You found some of the chests in Docktown in Dragon Age the Veilguard, but not all of them. If I guessed right, like this video, and I'll show you the location of all 25 big chests and 2 places where the treasures of lost time are located. These are 2 separate chests that are opened with a special magic dagger that your character has. To get this treasure chest, you need to solve a small puzzle. To begin with, run straight from the teleporter, then turn right. There will be an archway in front of you. Turn left immediately after it, and behind the closed door, there will be a chest. To open the chest, you first need to break the barrel by activating the skill with the tab button. After that, use the lever to lift the inner metal barrier. Then, through the gap in the wall, use the tab button to freeze this barrier. Now run to the right side of the gate. Use the lever to open another barrier, and before it automatically closes, you need to freeze it with the tab button. You can do this a little to the left from a small balcony. After these actions, the last barrier will open, and now you can go inside and open the chest. The next treasure chest isn't that far away, but I'll show you how to get to it from the nearest teleporter. In general, all the chests in this video will start like this. So from the teleporter, run straight ahead and turn right. You will see a familiar arch in front of you, which looks like the outline of a 1-story house. After the arch, turn right. Here you need to run straight ahead without turning to the gate with a metal gate that is raised up. Immediately after this gate, turn left. Now you will not get lost. Run forward, you will see a wooden gangway to the ship. You need to run over the ship to the other side, and on the right, you will see a treasure chest. There are no riddles here, just open it and move on. The search for the next chest begins at the start of the location. From the teleporter, you need to run forward and turn left, where you will see a bright icon on the floor, and behind it will be an automatic door that will open when you approach. You go outside, walk a few steps forward and turn right. It's worth noting that I always have a hard time loading objects around this place. So be careful. It's easy to fall through the textures here. Run forward a bit and you will see a small alley on the left. There are folded boards hanging inside. Use the tab button to lower the cargo to the ground. This will be a step that you can use to get to the chest. That's the whole puzzle of this treasure chest. Next, climb the wooden structures and turn the corner to see a ladder leading to the platform where the chest is located. On this platform, there is a remote wooden deck where the chest with gifts is waiting for you. This chest is hidden, not far from the previous one. You run forward from the teleporter. Then turn left to the automatic door. Behind it, there will be several rooms and an exit to the street. Now you need to go forward and turn right. Again, I have some terrible things happening with graphics and textures in this place. I hope you don't have that, because it really interferes with the game. So then we turned into the same alley where the previous chest was. But now, you have to run through this location. You can go into a narrow corridor. At the end of this corridor, there will be a treasure chest. It is worth saying that when you first get to this location, the passage to the narrow corridor will be closed. But you will be able to open it from the other side in the course of completing the story quests. The next chest. Now we're going to change the location a little bit. You need to move to the teleporter that I show in the video. From the teleporter, move to the left. You will see a staircase in front of you. After you climb the stairs, go to the right, and ahead on the left, you will see a room with a chest. To get to it, you need to show your parkour skills. A little ahead, you'll see the remains of a ruined building or something. Climb up, then you need to jump over a column covered with wooden flooring. I almost failed in this place, but the character still got out. Then jump on the beam in the building. Congratulations, you've entered a locked building, so you can open the chest and take everything you find there. Now here's a very interesting place to find the chest, but you'll have to try hard. So to begin with, you will see a statue of a wolf near the teleporter. You need to activate it. The statue will turn to the right, and you will see boards appearing there, as if inviting you down. Yes, you need to slide down them. If you choose the wrong trajectory, you can end up in the abyss instead of the intermediate platform. But I think you'll do great. It's just that I didn't manage this descent the first time. Then go down the planks in a spiral even further. Here, in some places, you need to jump over the dips. Be careful. Now you're at the bottom of this courtyard, if you can call it that. Here you will find many enemies and one special boss. The battle can be drawn out, and you'll have to work hard to get out of the battle victorious. After the battle, run further forward, and there you will see an elevator. Use the lever to start the elevator and go up to the second floor. There are no surprises here. Get out of the elevator, turn right, and immediately you'll see the chest you're looking for. Congratulations, this is another difficult chest you've managed to find. To find the next chest, you'll have to run around a bit on the roofs. After the teleport, you'll see a staircase on the right side, and after climbing it, you'll see a ladder in front of you. You need to climb this ladder to the roof. Follow the narrow corridor on the roof to the open area. Run forward without turning anywhere. There you will see a wooden flooring. You need to jump from it to the roof of the neighboring building. Run forward again and turn left on this roof. At the end, you'll see another similar wooden flooring. You need to jump from it to the roof of another building. There is a chest here, without any secrets or secret hiding places. The next chest, and to get to it, you have to go the same way as in the previous chest. So, I won't repeat the whole path. I'll just tell you an anecdote. At a dinner party, several of the guests were arguing whether men or women were more trustworthy. "No woman," said one man scornfully, "can keep a secret." "I don't know about that," huffily answered a woman guest. "I have kept my age a secret since I was 21. "You'll let it out someday," the man insisted. "I hardly think so," responded the lady. "When a woman has kept a secret for 27 years, she can keep it forever." We had a good laugh, and then we got down to business. From the familiar roof, you need to go down the ladder or just jump off. Running forward along the blue tiles on the floor, turn left into the room. Opposite, you will see an exit to a balcony without a railing. Here you need to use the tab button to lower the suspended cargo down and climb on it. You'll see a folded ladder in front of you, and you'll need to knock it down to make it lower. This is the end of the adventure to find this chest. Climb the ladder to the platform, and you will see the chest you are looking for. The next chest, and again the beginning, is already known to you. The same teleporter, the same ladder to the roof. But do not rush to rewind the video. The chest you need is much closer. After you've climbed the ladder to the roof, run down the corridor and jump to another building. You need to turn around. If you look down from the edge of this place, you will see a platform with a barrel on it. You can blow up this barrel with the tab button. After the explosion, you'll see a hole in the wall that allows you to get inside. Jump down and rush to the chest for the reward, before the owners of the house come running and start arguing about the broken wall. Our job is to get the chest, and the rest is not our problem. Okay, the next chest has a few secrets, and we're going to solve them now. So in the video, I show you how to get to the place where the chest is hidden. You may get to this location earlier from another place. It doesn't matter. The main thing is what happens next. In the large room, go down the stairs, and downstairs you will find a battle with the enemy. After you deal with them, you'll see that part of the courtyard is fenced off with a transparent blue barrier. The chest is behind it. To the right of that barrier is a metal grate that closes the door. This grate is blocked, so use the tab button to clear the passage. After that, the grate will rise and you can go inside. There will be another passage closed by a barrier in front of you. You can also open it with the tab button, but you don't need to go there to find the chest. In this room where you are standing, turn to the left. There will also be an object that you can interact with the tab button. After a bright pink flash, you will see a platform appear in the air. You need to get to it. A little to the right of this place is the entrance, but it is blocked by boards. You need to break them, and then you will get inside. The most difficult part is over. Now you just have to jump and climb forward. The way is already clear. Be careful near the chest, it's treacherous. If you stay near it after opening it, you'll get some damage from poisoning. We have 2 large chests in the queue at once, because they are next to each other, as well as one that can be opened with a dagger. From the teleporter to the right is the entrance to the catacombs. Go a little further and you'll see a passage to the left into a room with wooden structures in the center. You need to run through this room, holding on to the right wall. After leaving the room, you need to run straight ahead, holding onto the wall on your right hand. I suggest you turn right through the door. There will be a small platform. From there, turn right as well. Here you will find a larger arena with a difficult boss. After defeating him, you will be able to open the Treasure of Lost Time. There are 2 of them in Docktown, and this will be the first of them. Now it's time to go back the way you came here. Return to the metal locked cage. When you're facing this cage, you need to run around to the right side of it. There will be a barrel that you need to destroy. It will explode and open the passage further. You climb into the passage on a wooden platform and turn around. A little higher in front, you'll see another wooden platform, and on the edge of it will be a barrel that you need to blow up. The explosion will make room, and now you can jump and climb onto this platform. Note that there is a small platform on the left that reduces the distance for your jump, because if you duck from the other side, you probably won't make it. When you get to the intermediate platform, look to your right, where you will see a stone platform and a yellow-lit vertical wooden beam. Near the beam is a barrel that needs to be blown up. The explosion will cause this beam to fall, and you will be able to cross it to the stone platform. From this platform, there is a wooden staircase leading upwards. Go up it, and you will come to a balcony where there is a treasure chest. Now it's time to open the metal cage. When you leave the balcony, turn left and jump down to the wooden platform below. Then carefully jump down 1 more tier, and there will be a lever that will open the cage gate. That's it. Now just jump down, go to the chest, and open it. The next chest is located near the beginning of the location. Run forward from the teleporter, but where you would normally turn to the automatic door, turn right.
Thanks for the tip off.
There will be a descent to the basement. There will be a way up, but it's most likely blocked by a transparent blue barrier if you haven't completed the quest to find the 7 candles yet. When you get down to the basement, you need to run forward through the rooms. There's no point in describing where you should turn, because there's only one way. Look at the minimap, or follow where my character is running, and repeat. When you get to the room where you see the ladders and the descent down, just turn left and run to the end. There will be a small room where you will find a treasure chest. I want to tell you that you will complete a quest in this place, and then you will be able to open this chest. But if you don't open this chest, then you will have to return to it. And now we have an interesting location next, where there is a chest hidden by a rather complicated riddle. So let's figure it out. Run to the left from the teleporter. Straight ahead, you'll see a glowing green icon on the wall. Under it is a wooden staircase. Go up these stairs, and in the room you'll see a lever near a closed door with a metal grate. Pressing the lever will open not this door, but the grate above it. Now you have access to interact with the object above the door via the tab button. Defrost it and press the lever again, and the gate will open, and you can go through it. Inside, don't rush to run forward. There is a necessary thing to do as soon as you get inside. Once inside the gate, immediately look up and you'll see another object, which you also need to interact with via the tab button. To your right is a small room with a ladder to the 2nd floor. As you may have guessed, you need to go there. On the 2nd floor, there will be another metal grate on your left and a lever in front of you. Press the lever and this grate will open. Now you need to jump into the open room where there is a barrel. You need to blow up this barrel with the tab button. After the explosion, the wall in front of you will collapse and you will be able to go through it. Just jump down. You'll find a space blocked by boards in front of you. Destroy the boards and you can go inside where a treasure chest is waiting for you. The next chest, and this is the 15th, is not far from the previous one. As usual, we start the journey from the teleporter. Run to the left. Everything is simple here. Run forward and don't turn anywhere. This is the first time you'll be in this place, again while completing a quest. Then you will have to fight another boss here if you choose the appropriate answers in the quest story, but it's not that important. As you can see in the video, this is the room where the chest is located. There are no secrets or riddles to it. The next chest is again in this location. But now there's another tricky puzzle to solve. Traditionally, you run to the left from the teleporter. You'll see a metal grate on the left, and a chest is hidden behind it. To be honest, I didn't have time to figure out how the mechanism of this puzzle works. I pressed the lever, and the outer grate lifted. Then I found a platform on the right. You can climb on it from the inside, and then lower the ladder from there. In the video, I immediately climbed the ladder. There's a hole there, and you can interact with the object with the tab button. This action will unfreeze it. Perhaps this action should be done first, and then open the lever near the metal grill at the bottom. I didn't really check how this works, because I was able to solve this mystery pretty quickly. Then you go down to the lever again. When you press it, the outer gate will close, but the inner gate will open. Now you need to climb back up to the platform on the side and freeze the object with the tab button and hold the inner gate in the raised state. There's a tricky sequence to freezing and unfreezing an object using the tab button. Once you understand it, you'll see what you need to do to open the cache. Now you need to go down to the lever near the door and press it again. This is the last action. Now the last metal gate opens, and you can go into the room and open the treasure chest. The next two chests are in the same room. It rarely happens that treasures are hidden next to each other, but there is one nuance. I'll tell you about it a little later. First, let's get to the door behind which the treasures are located. So, from the teleporter, you run into the catacombs, run a little straight, and turn left. To open the door, you need a heavy bronze key. And the nuance of this room is that you can only open it by completing the quest, Locate the hidden treasure in Minrath House. This quest chain will also not be available immediately. You will need to complete all the previous quests from Neve Gallus one by one, and when you get to the task where you need to open the door, the quest mark will lead you to this room, and you will already have the key. You will get it before. I will also say that both chests are poisoned. That is, after opening, you need to move away from the chest. To open this chest, you need to find a hidden path. I'll tell you how to do it. From the teleporter, you need to run to the left. Through the noisy crowd of some market, run between the people and the stalls until you see a descent on the right. There will be 2 wooden platforms, one lower than the other, and then there is an abyss. Do not rush to jump there. When you stand on the edge of the platform, you will see an object in front of you that you can interact with the tab button. After that, a platform will appear in the air to which you can jump. Use the platform to jump to the other side. There will be a wooden platform, at the end of which you will find a treasure chest. Another chest that you can find only during the quest. The quest requires you to find Atticus. Before you get to the place where this Atticus disappeared, you'll have to do a little investigation. Eventually, you will find a secret room. In the video, I show you how to run from the teleporter to the entrance to this room. Without the quest, it will be locked and you won't be able to open it, so you can't help but complete the quest and open the chest. Once you enter the room, you need to find the elevator. Enter the elevator and press the lever to go down to the lower level. The elevator will not start immediately, but with a certain delay, so don't panic. Just wait until the elevator starts to descend. When you get out of the elevator, you need to jump down. Pay attention to the barbed wire fence on each side. If you hit it, the character will die. You need to jump exactly in the center and immediately turn around to the wall you jumped from. There you will see a passage blocked by boards. Break these boards and move forward. You'll go down a stone slope even lower. When you enter the room, there will be a door with a blue portal in front, and there is an exit, but you need to turn left, climb over the stone barrier and open the door. Here you will find a treasure chest. For the next chest, you'll need to jump on the roofs again, but I don't think that will be a problem for you. Moreover, there are not many unopened chests left in Docktown. There is an elevator a little to the right of the teleporter. Use this elevator to go down. I think, during the whole time of playing, you've already gotten used to using elevators in the game and different elements that you have to interact with. At some points, the game is very monotonous. When you get out of the elevator, run to the right and you'll see a ladder nearby. I think you know what to do with this ladder. From the top, after a little bit of walking forward, you will see another ladder. Go up again. On the roof, when you run forward, you will see a square hole. The lid will be pushed aside. There is a ladder in this hole that you have to climb down. There will be a confusing layout of rooms downstairs, and not all doors will open. Watch my video carefully. Find this exact spot, and just break everything there. This action will open the passage further. There, you will need to break the wooden barriers again, and you will find yourself on the stairs to the lower floor. Here, behind the shelves, is the treasure chest you're looking for. You need to run around the shelves from either side and open the chest. Another simple chest for you. The location is the same as the previous two chests. From the teleporter, you need to go a little to the right. There will be an elevator to go down. This will probably be the longest part of the whole chest search. After all, you have to wait for the elevator to rise, then you have to go down in it. And the chest is right next to you. There are no riddles or secrets near it. In the video, you see the place where you need to run. After you get out of the elevator, run straight for a few meters, and then you will see a chest on your right. This chest is difficult to miss, and the reward hidden in it is not very interesting, but it is necessary for the general list of found treasure chests. The next chest is located near a place you already know, but to get to it, you need to solve a small puzzle. To begin with, you see a staircase to the right of the teleporter. Climb it, and you'll see a ladder in front of you. Use it to climb to the roof, where you run forward along a narrow corridor and jump to the roof of another building. There may be enemies here, or they may not come in time. Turn left and jump to the roof of another building again. You have already been here. There is the chest you opened. Go down the ladder, and then it will be more interesting. After you go down the ladder, go to the right. Here you will see wooden platforms and another ladder to go down further. Next, there is a sloping wooden staircase and another platform to the left, of which the entrance to the room is closed by a blue transparent barrier. Opposite, across the abyss, there is an object that can be interacted with the tab button. After the pink glow, a platform will appear in the air. You can use this platform to jump to the other side. Do it quickly, because this platform will disappear very quickly. Now turn around and look down below the door with the blue barrier. There is another object that you need to activate with the tab button. This action will remove the blue transparent barrier on the door you need to enter. Now, to get back to the door that no longer has a blue transparent barrier, you need to call the platform in the air again, as you did a minute ago. That's the end of the puzzle. You can safely enter the room and open the treasure chest. Next in line is the next treasure chest. It is located in a location you know, but this is another chest that you can only get by completing the quest, the Smuggled Relic Case. If you have completed this quest and have not opened the chest, here is the way to it. Run to the right from the teleporter. To open the door, use the tab button to unfreeze the object to the left of the door. After that, press the yellow lever. This action will open the metal cage and you will get access inside. This area will immediately be drawn in your minimap and you will see where the chest is located. You can look around, pick up everything that's lying around, but most importantly, don't forget to open the chest. You came here for it. This is the last big chest in Docktown. Don't forget that you still have one more lost treasure chest that can be opened with a dagger. I'll show you its location later. And here, from the teleporter, just run like my character. You will enter the room where the chest is. Most likely you've already been here, completing the quest and opened it. Just check if it's open. In the end of this video, I will tell you how to find the second treasure chest of lost time. There are only 2 of them in Docktown. You have already found the first one, and you can open the second one after you find 7 candles. For a detailed guide on where to find these candles, watch the next video. If you found this video useful, please like and subscribe to my channel. There will be even more useful and interesting materials here in the future. If you're personally interested in something specific, write about it in the comments. That's all for today, so see you in the next videos.